Hello, hello, it is I. And get rid of that. There we go. We're ready to game. I don't know what we're doing. I don't remember. I know we went to our dad's tomb or whatever, and we found his diary. And I think we want to give it to Mousinger, but I'm not sure. Head for Ding Dong Dell Castle. Maybe that is where we're going, I suppose. I guess so. I keep wanting to like turn the camera around like completely, but it doesn't let you. It doesn't let you. But yeah, I'm excited to keep playing. We're just saying that the next areas that are coming up are horrible, but hey, we'll be seeing that. Yippee! We're flying. This way? A bit more that way? Over the mountains? What happens if we go straight for that? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Okay. Can we just, you know... Wait, how do you... With E, okay. We could land here. What is happening? Okay, there we go. Let me in!
Is back.
Amazing. Welcome back, Max. You ever crack your knuckles and it makes a popping noise akin to that of a bubble wrap? So satisfying. I used to crack my knuckles all the time, but I've stopped and I can't really do that anymore. But I know what you mean. I like to crack my neck though. That is something. Welcome in, Dashy Bear. Hope you're well. Where are we going to? Mousinger, I suppose. But how are you? Hope you're well. We're playing this game again. Max Poke, he just left the room. I'm sorry. He has... Oh, he's back. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that, Dashy Bear. You give him a chance to annoy me when I don't like it. You're doing well. Nice. Good to hear. Me too.
Oi.
Oi! What do you want, eh? Wait. You're I mean, King Evan.
Oh my.
Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, your majesty. Why are they treating me so nicely? Had a bit of a cold the last few days, but slowly recovering with tea and jello. Hell yeah. Dude, tea is nice. It's cozy. But why are they treating me nicely? I thought they want to murder me. King Mousinger has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he awaits you eagerly in the throne room. I have a feeling that there's gonna be a boss fight. I know the way. Yeah, because it's my castle, not King Mousinger's.
Oh.
Of course, I'll just, I'll stay right here and carry on, guarding. Uh-huh. I trust you 100%. Look at that. It's a cool castle. It's been such a long time.
Oi.
Snap out of it, Evan lad. You've got some Mousinger wrangling to be getting on with. Let's hurry up and get him to sign this your declaration, shall we? I don't think it's gonna be easy.
Golly.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't trust him. But hey, we just need to show him our dad's diary, right? Probably. Maybe? Hopefully? And he'll be like, oh my god, I was wrong. Jesus, why are you breathing like that? I get it, it was a lot of stairs, but come on. Let me save the game. Thank you. It's crazy we're already like 43 hours in. That's quite a few hours. Oh boy. Is it an actual cutscene or do I need to read?
Greetings.
Okay. Your Majesty, it has been too long. And I see that Roland is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our susceptibly... Jesus. Bro turned into a ghast after running up a few stairs. That's what it sounded like. That is what it sounded like. Wait. How do you say that word again? Susceptibility to inflation. Infiltration. Words are hard today. But hey, we're getting through it. So thoroughly, Mr. Crane. And did you bring the Mark of Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
King Mousinger, I have come to speak with you as the leader of one nation to another. Ah yes, I must commend you on your new realm, and on your persistence. Having failed so abjectly to rule at the first attempt, you would be forgiven for not trying again. I promised Daronella. I said I will build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact, I understand. A fine plan for a naive child. Hello. Hello, hello. Congrats on being first. I'm proud of you, Plum. Thanks for doing the shout out for Plum too there. How's your day, Sarah? It's going well. Hope yours is too. It's not. The Declaration of Independence is... Your Majesty, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. The heck? Max, Plum is not happy. He's leaving. Look what you've done. It's all your fault. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you. Oh my god. You guys seem to have something going there. Is that a really long Moogle that is angry? It looks beautiful. Why are you shocked, Plum? Because I called it a long Moogle? Is that not what it is? Am I misseeing things?
Oh no.
Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. Those days are long gone. Good that e-scooter is a banger, for real, for real. I already imagine your dad riding around with it. There will be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more.
King Mousinger, please, we have to stop this before it's too late.
They added voice acting. Yeah, he was testing it. I wish I could have been there to see it. I would have loved it.
I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds.
Just like you described. Thank you. I'm great at describing how his dad rides the e-scooter.
But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude.
King Mousinger is not happy.
The line of the Tildrums ends here.
Oh no, he's gonna kill us.
At my hand. Oh, how long I have waited for this.
Oh, there is a boss battle.
Ding Dong Dell will never be yours. Never!
Never. He looks crazy.
Come, Tildrum. It's time
Oh boy. I just hope I'm able to survive this somehow. Roland is already almost dead. Do I not have any heal? What do you mean I don't have any heals? Hi BJ, let me give you a shout out real quick. Hope you're well. I feel like Roland is gonna die any second. Maybe let's play as Evan. Though, you know, Evan may die as well. Come on, Hegelides, I need your help. The ones who heal, I need their help. Maybe use these guys then. Do your thing. I'm scared. I'm scared. I just want to stay away. Wait, I have magic. I can do range damage. Heal me. Heal me. We're in the circle. I don't even know what I'm attacking. Damn. Where'd you go? Messenger, you suck. Also, this dude is level 56. I feel like if we don't win this, we certainly need to get some heals. Evan is dead. Beautiful. That will be me. I'm next. You're crazy. I'm scared. Wait, I can bring him back though. I can bring him back. Probably. Yeah, we have angel tears. Evan, get in the circle. That is crazy. How am I alive? That is what I would like to know. I won't be alive much longer though. Probably. Jesus. There we go. Evan is dead. Not Evan, Roland. My bad. Bring them back. You know what else we need to do? We need to eat bread. Can't wait to scoot to work like mad, dude. You get to do that tomorrow if you want.
I owe you one.
Okay. Where are you, Messenger? I don't see anything. Annie's dead. Bring her back, I guess. We can feed her another piece of bread. The ladies will love my new ride, for real, for real. You think so? Or the ladies you speak of? Haven't died. I'm scared. They want to help. And he's the only one. Okay. Danny is still alive somehow. Oh. Not much longer, I guess. We're halfway there. If I somehow manage to pull this off. Okay, Roland just healed. That's good news. Roland, you need to move. You need to do some survival. Yeah, you do that. Stop it. How did I even get this dude like halfway down? Let them heal. I don't think they're gonna do it though. Maybe? No. Okay, I switched to Ivan. I hope this one doesn't have a second phase. Jesus, you need to move. They want to heal.
I'm counting on you.
Do the thing. Roland is dead. We can't bring him back either. I'm trying to survive this. somehow. Can we like... Oh, you won't let me close to... I see. I see. I think if we stand back here, we'll be fine. We're okay. Maybe. Yeah, we're fine. Kuni is also fine. We're kind of sort of chilling. Oh my god, why did the camera angle do that? I'm scared. Stop moving! Let me get a hit on you. I can't bring them back anymore, I think. Yeah, no. Confusion all be gone. Yeah, that doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. We're gonna die here. Womp. He killed me. Continue from last save. We're gonna go back to our kingdom. We're gonna get some heals and we're gonna try again. Is it map? Yeah. Cryptor thingy. Pro tip, dodge the attacks. Dodging? Are you hearing yourself? Do you think I dodge? I don't know how to do that. No, I'm kidding. Oh, research topics have been completed. And we have money to collect. Expert level advice here. I'm with this guy. Hey, I understand. Dodging would be useful. But it's, you know, you can't really dodge when you're panicking. Just do more research. Bless you, Max. What am I looking for? This maybe? Research? Can you? No. Yes, you can actually. You can do more research. What about these guys? Improved smash and grab. Some of these names, they're crazy. Level up facility. Do we want to do that? Increase discount and better product lineup? Yes, please. Amazing. Max is having Oreo cereal. He seems very excited about it. Yeah, boy. You there.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Yes, please. Do you sell a better Soraway? I don't think you do, actually. Not from what I see. Give me as many as possible. Same for the angel tears. Everything else is fine.
I'll be seeing you again then.
Bye bye. Have a good one. But I will speak with this guy. I don't remember your name. Floyd. Floyd is his name. Yes, please. I want to cook. I can make 11. That's fine. That's good. Some bread. What about this one? Ooh, we could make a couple of these. Thank you very much. What does it do? Does it not tell me? No, it does tell me. Make critical hits slightly more likely. Fills up a reasonable... Okay.
Take your time. See ya.
Bye-bye. Have a good one, Floyd. I really like Floyd. He's a cutie. Alright. We need to go to Ding Dong Dell. Let's try this again. Shall we? Where am I? Okay, we're going this way. We'll be fine. I have heals now. Let's take a screenshot. This is cool. It looks pretty. Are we gonna get the cutscene again? If so, I'm skipping through it. Because we already saw all of this. Okay, yeah, I get lofty now. This is a lot of stairs. Is he gonna breathe again? No. We didn't get the breathing ASMR. Not this time.
Greetings.
I don't... Skip. There we go. I was just hoping to skip, like...
The line of the Tildrums ends.
Okay, we can do that too. Amazing.
Meet your fate.
Okay. Maybe I should learn how to fight this man. I feel like ranged attacks maybe the move. Grab this. Grab what, Lofty?
Need a little help here.
He's gone. You're crazy. Use these guys. Move. Roland, move. Oh, he's dead already. He's dead already. I wasn't paying attention, but hey, that's on me. Use a couple of those on Roland. Sure, we'll play as Evan. How? Don't bonk me like that. Mousinger is not very nice. Heal Evan. Dude, we're gonna run through heals so quickly though.
I'm counting on you.
Someone took damage there. I don't know if I did. I mean, we're still alive somehow. Your thing, thank you. Okay, he's up there. We can just stand here. And those attacks should miss me. I don't think we can attack him right now, though. Whoops, I just stood there. That's on me. That's on me. Oreo cereal doesn't taste like Oreo. I'm sorry to hear that, Max. Okay. How did you hit me? Someone nuke this man. You know what? I should have saved the game, actually. I forgot to do that. I wonder if the next time I reload, I'm gonna have all the things I bought. Soar away. Roland, Evan, Penny could use one, and then... we're out. We're halfway there, though. We're halfway there. Oh boy.
Make yourselves useful.
Do it. Make yourselves useful. You heard him. Roland is dead. You get in the circle. Evan was in the circle, so that's good news. Maybe I should have brought Roland back earlier. Oh boy. Scam? I'm sorry. Jesus.
But that's it.
But what? Penny's cool. Ow. I managed to get her healed though. Roland and Evan, please. Okay, well, they're useless. Look at them. They're just getting themselves killed. I mean, I'm not doing great either, but you know. Look at Roland there. He's just lying on the stairs. Jesus. Okay, maybe not yet. After we get through this, I will bring them back now. Seems to be the time. They're back. Jesus, you need to move, Tanny. Are the Higgledies doing something? No? Okay, well then. Tanny is dead. Okay, now we bring everyone back once again. This is crazy. This man is too strong. I'm not doing enough damage.
I'm counting on you.
How dare you hit me like that? I can't heal, right? Ow. We're fine. Okay, okay, they healed me. Or someone did. What about the Higgledies? They're still not doing their thing. They get interrupted every single time. Ow. What about you guys?
I'm counting on you.
Maybe we just run around and hope that our Higgledies will help us kill this man. I mean, that's the way we could go about it. Come on, do the healing. Never mind, they're not doing the healing. Roland just healed from an orb. Okay, you're up there. We just need to play it safe. It's not that hard. I mean, Roland is fucking dead. Annie maybe as well.
Roland,
Where's these guys?
counting on you.
Let's get healed up. Try not to die. Can't heal anymore. We're gonna die here again. Probably. Okay. Use these guys. Jesus, how did I not take damage? Excuse me? Did I do... I actually did it?
Humiliated by 2 generations of the same cursed line. Damn you, Tildrum, and
Brain
all
X
your
cheered.
kind.
X10. Oreo taste my ass. They scammed me. I was so hyped and now I get a big nothing burger with milk kappa. I will drive over there on my e-scooter and sue them till they give me free Oreo to calm my punk ass down for real for real. Kappa cheer 10.
For the pennies, Max.
We don't have to do this, Mausinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Come, Your Majesty. You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe. They will never be free.
Also, it looks like this mouse is possessed by that one guy.
Free? Yes. We must be free.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Are we gonna keep
Every
fighting?
last Grimalkin must die. Come, Oakenheart, come to me!
What happened? Yeah, it's that guy.
My kinsman! Who are you?
He's a bad man.
I had thought this tedium would never end.
I mean, he looks pretty cool, let's be real.
At last it is done, Master.
Vermine.
I hope you can forgive me, Your Majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
No!
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you, to contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. And more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
I don't like him.
Vermine. How could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim it.
Yes, of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful service.
Kill him. Actually, or possessed him again? Did
Doloran,
something.
What have you done to him?
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so much precious time. But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
What are you on about? It's the Kingsmaker. Wait, do we have to fight him?
Oakenheart. Has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Evan, I hate to break it to you, but we don't have any heals left. Look at this one. All the boss battles after one another.
Whatever them flowers are pumping out, it ain't good. Avoid the polleny stuff and bash them blooms.
Okay, so we need to destroy the flowers. Cake makers. The music is really good though. I really like the music. I don't understand what's going on, but hey. Oh, Mosinger is here. Taking or getting rid of the flowers. No, Evan, no. What happens if I die here? Do I need to kill a Mousinger again to reach this point, mayhaps? Yeah, relax. I need your other foot. Run away, you say. Roland is the only one alive. Maybe I do need to do some leveling up. Okay, front paw. Just... What's with these guys? They want to help me. Help me. You help me. Okay, we're getting healed. Annie is dead. Evan is dead. Everyone's fucking dead. Do the thing. Windproof parry, dude. I just get bombed like that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, okay, okay. We're doing something. I mean, if anything, Mousinger is here and maybe he can help me out a bit. Oh, that's poison if I'm not mistaken. I'm scared. Can you heal me? That would be lovely. Why are you glowing like that? I don't like that. Come here, I can protect you. Okay. We have been protected for the time being. Roland is almost full health, so there's that. Oh boy. What's with the new flowers? I'm confused. I don't like being confused. Get out of there. Okay, I'm poisoned. I need Venom Be Gone. Oh boy. I need heals desperately. Maybe we just shoot. We can do that, right? I mean, my boy is confused, but we're, you know, getting through it, maybe? I got healed a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Keep shooting, Roland. Do this thing. Gives me some sort of shield. I still don't understand what it's useful for. What level am I? I'm level 53, okay. Kill me. With just Roland, I think we're doing okay-ish. It could be a lot worse. Oh my god, I'm trying to grab it. Okay, we're full health. I ran into that, that's on me. That's on me. Something, okay. We have like plants trying to come after us. Come on, can you land so I can get your foot? Okay, Your thingy moved. That's bad. That was bad. Can you get out, please? Why are the ones that want to heal me right where the enemy is? We died. We're dead. Try again. Where do you put me? Skip that part. Everyone's alive. It's as if no one died.
It ain't good. Avoid the polleny stuff and bash them blooms.
Bash them blooms. I didn't mean to. Penny, you're useless in this fight when it comes to your special attacks. Oi! Pig makers.
All together now.
I'll keep playing as Roland. I'll try to ignore my team members. Maybe they will survive on their own. Hopefully. I don't know. I think we got like halfway there last time. Go nuts, Roland. Okay. We messed up one of its feet. Use these guys? Still don't know what they do exactly, but yeah. Oh, it keeps the pollen and poison away from you, I see. That's pretty cool. How dare you spawn that right on top of me? That's fucking rude.
Make yourselves useful.
Okay, everyone came in here to heal up. That's good news. Just show me your feet. This man's scary. Everyone's still alive though. Wait, where is Mausinger? Because, yeah. To me, where are you? Over here. Is everyone else gonna die? No, they're running. They're coming.
Ray next cheered. X10. At Sarafa on can I take my beloved Scooty the scooter to bed today? Kappa.
Oh my god. Thank you for the videos, Max. I want to see how long you stay excited about it. I feel like we're not doing much damage. Oh boy. Poison? Gonna be gone on Roland, thank you. I'm poisoned again. Okay, he's gone. He's out of the picture. Heal us. Annie's pretty good when it comes to health though. Maybe use Venom Be Gone on Evan. Sorry, needs to fight more souls like bosses for real, for real. Are you telling me I suck at this fight or what? You're gonna stomp on me? No? The thingy moved. Evan, why are you confused? I need to go that way. I hate when the controls get reversed. Womp womp. Okay, we're playing as Tanny now. I hate these tornadoes. That doesn't do much damage at all. Oh wait. Never mind. Here's the thing. Jesus. Yeah, I ran right into it. Well done, me. I'm gonna die again. I wanna say that we reload the last save, but I don't know how that's gonna help me. Because I know I will be using up all of my... Yeah, we're dead. No, but dodging is not your strongest perk. I didn't ask, Max. Jesus. Try again.
Whatever them flowers are popping out, it ain't good.
I'm
Avoid the
aware.
pollen
Thank
stuff and
you.
watch them blooms. What are these chasing? Let's not find out, Kate. Run away!
Run away, he says.
Looks like that had the desired effect.
Excuse
Go
me?
for his other legs.
Yeah, I hear ya. Can you please let me attack the dude? Amazing. I think the head is the weak spot. I mean, it would make sense. If these guys want to help out, let them. And he took a strong hit there. You know what? We bought some food. Which one is that? Magical defense. Physical and magical defense. Critical hits more likely. That is something I was thinking of. Sure, I'll eat these. We need those guys. Okay. We need to run to him. Wherever he is. Okay. I hope I have time to make it. Okay. We're fine. We're safe. I shouldn't have gone for the Higgledies because this guy is after us right now. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. I'm gonna play as Evan, I think. Never mind. We don't give a shit about Evan right now. The head. Go for the head. Evan. Ow. That's bad. You need to get up. I have one soar away. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, I can bring people back. Not yet. Tiny's about to die. I think I will use that when there's only one person left. You're confused, Tanny. Jesus. Can we, like, agree on which way to go? One of these guys. Okay, you guys want to help me? Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm surprised Tiny is still alive, to be honest. Never mind. Now is the time when we heal everyone. And we play as Evan, I suppose. That's bad. Very bad. Okay, Evan dead. All these tornadoes, man. No, not far away. Jesus. Please. One of these. Thank you. I don't want to play as Sunny though. Can we get them to heal us? Okay, okay. I want to say we're okay, but we're far from okay. Exactly. Thank God that Roland was right here. Well, we're halfway there. Another one. Okay, okay, okay. Can you come down? Would you mind coming down? Amazing. Never mind. Or? We need to get rid of this thingy on the leg. That hurt. Move, Roland. You need a Venom be gone, but I don't. Oh, there is one. Okay. Beautiful. Tanny also needs one. They're out of food. You know what? Just have some bread. Need to use this item just now. Oh, Evan is dead. That's why. That's why. Damn. Okay. Use that. Bring them back. What are you doing? Okay, you're sending like things after me. And I'm confused. I don't know. Oh my god, where are you? Where's the big guy? Okay. Yeah, where are... Okay, that's where you are. Bless you, Max. Where are you going, Roland? I'm still confused. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling you would try to stomp on me. I don't know how I'm still alive. Never mind. Roland is dead. I'm about to die. Evan is still fine. Give me another one. And after this, I have one more left. which is painful. This fight is fun though. It may be a pain in the ass, but it's fun. Can we move? Okay, okay, okay. Go for the head. Evan lad. Crazy damage. Do some more. Okay. I mean, everyone's alive for the time being. That's crazy. I don't know how I avoided that. But hey. Somehow I did. If some of my Higgledies would love to heal me, that would be lovely. I kind of want to get closer, but it doesn't feel possible. Get out of the way, Evan. It's almost dead, though. Move. We killed it! Boy, oh boy! Purge! You arrived just on time! I killed the Kingsmaker. Welcome on in. Oh, Sekiro. Did you kill another boss while I was not there? Welcome on in, everyone. Can we get a shout out for Purge? That would be lovely. I think Max is doing something else right now. Give me a second. I didn't read that. My bad. Kill the rat while you're at it. I would love to. Once I get through this part, I will give you a shout out, Purge, okay? I promise. I promise. I just can't get out of here right now. For my Kingsbond to have been plucked from me so easily, I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Let me guess. He's gonna sign the treaty now. Also, hi, Spicy. Thanks for doing the shout out, Max. I think my capture card has died. Really? What happened? Did it just stop recording? Maybe. PJ, hello, hello. Welcome on in. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. As if Evan would kill someone. Shall be right back, no worries. Just went poof. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope you can find another one though, like for a cheap price. Maybe it's just overheated. That's also possible. That is also possible, yes. You must avenge your father. No, Mousinger. There will be no more needless death. I knew Evan wouldn't kill him. Evan is too nice. He wants a happily ever after. Mousinger? Yeah, that's what the dude is called. That's what the dude is called. He looks like a mouse, so, you know. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again, and it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it. Cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now. Damn. He's reading his dad's diary.
Says
What does it say, Mousinger?
he believed in me.
He did.
What have I done?
Oh?
Mousinger,
It's my dad.
my dearest friend.
Look at his face. Oops.
Be still, Mousinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily. It was a distance that could only ever be closed one step at a time.
My dad is pretty cool.
But close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mousinger, you will bring this about.
King Leonhard. Full name. Yeah, it is a cool name.
But, Your Majesty, why would you... Why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? At whose hand you...
For context, Mausinger killed King Leonhard, poisoned him, and overtook the throne. Like, we were the one who became the king afterwards. And then, you know, there was a coup, and he overtook the kingdom. He wanted me dead too, but hey, I managed to escape, so I went somewhere and built my own kingdom. And now we're trying to unite all the kingdoms. And yeah.
I always trusted you, old friend, and I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
Well spoken.
A king? You mean that you still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you, Your Majesty.
King Leonhard is my Gryffindor mate. Gryffindor mate.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mousinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you, old friend.
I got a screenshot of him.
Jakar cheered. X5. Ding dong dell ding dong dell ding dong dell more singer boop.
Thank you for the biddies. Mausinger is slithering spec. That's kind of what it feels like. The spirit of my dad is gone.
King Mausinger, I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted, for our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
We won him over!
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
Jakar cheered. X5. Beach, Mousinger, beach, Mousinger. Beach, Mousinger, beach mousinger, beach mousinger, beach mousinger, beach mousinger, beach mousinger, beach mousinger, beach
Someone
mousinger.
needs to make that into a song. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, I fixed it. One of the HDMI full corroded. Fuck, I was so scared. I apologize. I'm glad you managed to fix it though. Would be funnier if the TTS saying BJ cheered ×5. In my opinion. Maybe. I don't know. You mean like your username? I'm just glad you're feeling better, bro. Hate to see the true suffering. How far did you get, by the way, Perch? Before, you know, everything went to shit with the capture card. Like, I saw you beat Owl, but like, did you make it to another boss or no? Would have derailed my streaming for 3 months. Oof. That would be horrible. But hey, if anything, there's always Steam. Yeah, I mean, just have, say, the TTS, not the user just triggered 5 bits. I see what you mean. Okay, okay. I'm up to a mini-boss back at the state. Okay, okay. I'm really impressed by how quickly you're going through the game, though. I don't know how many hours you're into it, but I feel like for the main story, it took me like 60 hours. Possibly. Maybe, I don't know. Where are we?
You have come far, son of Leonard. I will gladly stand beside you, and I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another.
Damn right you will. I have a proof if he tries to say anything else. He's having a bit of fun too. We're just having fun. Okay, okay. I thought he hated the game. I'm happy to hear that he's having fun though. He may not admit it, but you know, if you have a clip as proof, then you know, he can't argue against that.
The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, Evan, Lord of Evermore.
I'm a lord, apparently. Exactly. Everyone leveled up. I'm honestly surprised that I got through the fucking boss battle. Let's share it on his Discord soon. Perfect. I can't wait. As for the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have need of it yet. Let's go.
Thank you.
I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now I am ready when you are. Let us swear our pact. Look at them go.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
It was the final kingdom. The final one.
And sure enough, Ding
Wait,
Dong
is that
Dell began
the
to
end of
change
chapter
from
8?
That day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny. Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely, but these things take time.
That's so cute. 30 Jesus. 32 hours in, I think. Need to be... Excuse me, Purge. You're doing great.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
I did it.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something. But his king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet. And this last part isn't going to be easy.
Damn. We finished chapter 8. I thought it was gonna be longer. I didn't think I would be done with this so quickly. Yeah, it does. The sort of boss battle for real and shitty dungeon.
All four king's bonds belong to me.
You don't have mine though. And you're never gonna get mine, you creepy, creepy man.
At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
He's creepy. Speaking of fast, you did that quick. That area took me nearly 7 hours. 7 hours? Damn. Look at Evan. Something's not right. What the flip's wrong with you? Pull yourself together. Lisa is the best companion we could ever have.
Chapter 9.
Lisa.
To be a king.
To be a king. I'm scared. Oh? So Roland is gonna betray us.
Roland! What?
What the heck is going on? I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see the sky? But two and the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they? Roland being real sus over there. Kinda seems like it.
Gosh.
Yes, they did. That doesn't look lovely. That looks like an apocalypse or something. A meteor? Something weird is happening, guys. We got nukes. Well, the ocean.
It's torn the very sea asunder.
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Is that the end boss? Yeah, I'm enjoying it to an extent, but I got worried today that some viewers aren't enjoying me playing it. What do you mean? I enjoy you playing it.
Is that a kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
That one looks pretty intense, to say the least. Is it a mixture of all the... No, maybe... I don't know. We'll find out. I think all the kingsmakers are there. And that's why there are these beams. Rikazha, thank you for the follow. I appreciate ya. Look at them all. More screenshots. All of them. The Horned One has returned to us at last. Little late on the raid, no worries. You're here now. Welcome in. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give me their souls to bring my beloved Alessandro back to me. Who that? Is that his waifu? Maybe? Or is it the Kingsmaker? This shit is scary. Why do you look like that? More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. Welcome, your good sir. Streams are epic. Thank you, BJ. Your streams are epic. I got his ass. Whose ass? This guy's? I want to kill him. I wonder if Evan is gonna kill him, because Evan doesn't kill anyone. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become. The mini-bot. Oh, okay. Thought you were talking about this guy. But congratulations. The whole gang is here. Here we are, your majesty, back in one piece, near enough.
Forgive me.
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. Sure do, but I think you probably guessed what it is. Pulls up a picture from a questionable forum. Yeah, got his ass right here. Oh boy. A questionable forum, eh? We have some posts to read. Now Ding Dong Dell signs up. It's hard to believe, but my sources assure me it's true. Evan has actually got Ding Dong Dell to join forces with him and become part of the Union. Yes, you heard that right. Evan has buried the hatchet with Mausinger and added his old kingdom to the Union. This cannot be true. So the 4 great kingdoms are united? Well, it's technically 5 great kingdoms now. Am I dreaming? King Evan is amazing. How does he do it? Does this mean there will be no more war? Yes, an era of cooperation has surely dawned. It seems the world really is coming together. This still hasn't quite sunk in. Joining the Union has been good for Goldpaw. No, just it's not my usual type of game, and no one redeemed it, so I think it threw off a few people, and everyone keeps coming in and saying, "You angry or you look stressed." I mean, you do look stressed while playing that game. I will give you that. But it's still fun to watch you, I don't know, kick ass. Like, I imagine that when I'm gonna pick up Sekiro again, I will not do it as quickly as you're doing it. Like, what I do is that I just keep pressure on the enemies until they fall. By pressure is attack. Dodging or parrying is not my way to do things. But in Sekiro, you need to do that. Which, you know, it's just not my strong suit. I'm not good at parrying. And Sekiro is all about it. So, you know. Not good for me. That's the cooler way to do it, to be fair. Just keep pressure on the enemy. Like, when it comes to Genichiro as well, for example, when he pulls out his bow, I'm running in there attacking him in the hopes that I'm canceling his attack. I mean, I do parry occasionally, but I'm not good at it. So, you know, I'm basically hoping for canceling their attacks when I attack them. You just keep the pressure on and, you know, generally works out. Except for Grandpa. He's no fun. No. Oh boy.
Jakar cheered. X5. What kind of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed sandals.
That was a good one. Thank you, BJ. Wants to watch. Yappy. Can we get this one to join my kingdom? Welcome back to my occasional look at folks with talent to spare. This time around, I would like to introduce you to Yappy, a military maestro who always keeps his cool in the heat of battle. He's a real inspiration for aspiring swordsmen everywhere. Goodness, what a dashing young man. What use are good looks in battle? Yappy is a formidable fighter, I assure you. Well, either way, he's still very dashing. Truly, I am green with envy. I mean, whoever this person is that's talking about his looks, you know, I'm with them. I feel stressed, but I'm enjoying the challenge and I want to earn a plat for myself. Feel proud of it, I guess. That makes sense. I mean, if I would manage to get a platinum for Sekiro, I would not shut up about it, probably. I would never shut up about it. I think. Anyway. More dating disasters, guys. Yo ho ho. I was starstruck as I approached the goddess of good luck at the Lucky Stars Casino and asked her if I could take a picture. Her many admirers glared at me, but they didn't have worried. She gave me my picture, but then ordered me to never speak to her again. The replicant edging is killing me. I'm sorry, Purge. I'm sorry. But hey, you're probably gonna be playing through the story earlier than you thought. You know what I mean? She has such a beautiful eye. I don't want to start another game till it's done. I see. Yuffie! Hi. Welcome in. Hope you're well. This lady definitely takes no nonsense. She's far too beautiful for the likes of me. She's truly a paragon of canine charm. I would propose to her if I had the nerve. I would not be brave enough to speak to her. Well done for getting a picture of her. I'm sure she is even more radiant in person. I mean, she is pretty. I'll give her that. Good news, I got my PS5 back. Does it work? Does it work? I hope it works fine now. My PS5's disk drive and laser fucked out yesterday. It's working perfectly now. That's good to hear. You can game again. You can get those plats. Wants to watch. Lady Trudy. We saw her in Ding Dong Dell. Oh my god, Sarah, the second set of flowers worked. Let's go. You're doing it. You're doing it. I'm happy for you, Purge. The next bright star I would like you to make the acquaintance of is an agricultural expert by the name of Lady Trudy. She burns with ambition to have the finest farm in the whole of the 5 kingdoms, and she has the verve and grit to actually make it happen. She looks very grand indeed. It is a fine thing to be ambitious. She thick. Already completed 2 no return runs on The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. Hell yeah, you're doing it. You're living the life. First try, Lord help me now. Hey, you're doing it. No one needs to help you. You're doing it. You got this, Purge. Listen to Batu and Co's report. We're listening. How am I? I'm doing well, thanks for asking. So the Horned One really has returned. To catch up, we reached chapter 9. We're in chapter 9 now. We beat Mausinger and his Kingsmaker, which is crazy. Thanks for doing a shout out for Max. That is very kind. There's a dumb amount of side quests now, by the way. I assume as much, yeah. I think we probably need to upgrade our kingdom once more or something. But yeah. If anything, I can level up in the meantime. Happy to hear that. I'm a little less stressed now. Nice. I'm glad you're less stressed. Indeed, we encountered a creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. We're getting a video? No, it's a picture. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot are there. Brain Skimmer, Bastion, and Oakenheart too. This veritable Kingsmakers conference. Thanks for giving a shout out to BJ as well. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimiles or something, I don't know. Created through the power of the stolen Kingspawns, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Yeah, they replaced the laser, and I paid, but then got home and tested it and made errors again, and then they replaced the whole disk drive with no extra charge. I'm glad they didn't charge you extra, though. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light.
What the?
Spheres of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Me too, that would have been expensive, yeah. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. They look horrible. Just switching to phone. No. Be right back. No worries. Take your time, Purge. Now, as to the nature of these spheres of light, it is my belief that they were souls. Distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermine when the life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse. This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world, even as we speak? They're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back? They're zombies now. It's a zombie apocalypse, everyone.
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts as have had their souls taken hostage, I ask you? I don't know. I think we may have Lofty to thank for that.
Norman!
Me? I haven't done nothing. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected.
Yeah!
Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad.
In it though.
Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stands to reason, don't it? Me being all important and that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Question marks? Who that? Oh! It's this lady. Your Majesty. I still want her to step on me. I'm just saying. Nicer cost apart from the laser. I'm just saying. You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. Not at all. You're very welcome. I hope she's here to do what I want her to do.
No.
On the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend this singular evil to his will. That tallies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Doloran. Doloran? Yeah. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this Spanish land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all those king spawns now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whatever we have an inkling as to why or not, I'd say the swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. Was a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside that great creature, that's for certain. I don't understand what they mean by he was. But if Doloran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambition stretches as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. No. Now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the whole world? Well, we can't let him. We won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of that mountain of spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Hornstar. The sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. It's a big relief since it's many times a way for dealing with my anxiety and stuff. Mornstar. What did you hear? What did you hear, BJ? What? Nothing? Uh-huh. You heard porn? Okay, I see. I can see it now. I heard nothing. I think BJ has something in his mind. Oops. Mornstar. I hope I pronounced the M properly this time and you didn't hear what you heard before. Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the world can be found before it... Wait. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. BJ activates sus mode. Nothing new. I'm used to it. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? Now indeed, any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, eh? I think we might know just where to find records from that far back, don't you, Heaven? She says. Oh, of course. The library in Goldpaw. You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bolly will know about it. We're gonna save the world. Yes, Purge. We're gonna save the world. In a video game. Wait, is this new? It came along with the villager emote. At the same time. It's a lurking emote. It's the perfect one. Max made it. It seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. Daniel, 4chan, wild. I only saw it now. You've been missing out, Yuffie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make some cocoa and sell to people while you do that. I thought you were talking about my Animal Crossing villager for a moment, because I have a villager named Coco and thought you wanted to murder her for a moment. Just saying. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Monstar's whereabouts. Alright. Very well, until we meet again. Oh, I forgot how wild is the Sea Kingdom story. But I would sell her some wedding smack. Get her addicted and slowly ruin her life while earning my... No, BJ, no. More posts. This one. Is the end nigh? Did you see what I just saw? This huge thing just fell from the sky. I don't know about you, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Just when things were looking up for the world. I have to, I'm sorry. I must 100%. BJ? If you hurt Coco, I'm gonna get your ass. Frozen in time forever except for big boys. Boy Big Sad. I felt the ground shake. What is happening? It seemed to fall into the ocean. Whatever it is, I can see it from here. What's going on? Someone? Anyone? This is totally freaking me out. Could this really be the end? We're doomed! Doomed, I tell you! As soon as anybody hears more, post it here. This had to happen on my day off. Oof. I think Purge is enjoying Sekiro. He's playing a lot better than I am. It's crazy. At long last, the Grimalkin are free to walk around without fear of being attacked. I will never forget what Mausinger did to King Leonhard, but if Evan can forgive him, then perhaps one day I can too. Finally, I can go back to my home. There are even Grimalkin guards again. Does this mean the kingdom's safe to visit? Of course it is. We are not at war, you know. Maybe you can forgive Mausinger, but I can't. Womp womp. Going back to Ding Dong Dell. Ever since King Leonhard was overthrown, I have been plying my trade in Cloud Coil Canyon, but finally it seems I can return to Ding Dong Dell. I would like to thank all my loyal Cloud Coil Canyon customers. I hope you'll pay me a visit at Swift Solutions.
Jakar cheered. X5. Ding Dong Del Taco Bell, I live in Shell, no one tell.
For the pities. I hope there's a Taco Bell in Ding Dong Dell. Imagine. Also, I'm pretty sure I was the only customer for that dude. Dun, dun, dun. No one else was shopping at his store. Surely. Save the progress, yes please. Looking at my level, I'm still surprised that we beat the dude. Like Mausinger and his Kingmaker. That's fucking crazy. We were under-leveled for that fight, but we pulled through somehow. Doorway. Give me that many. Give me some of these. Give me nothing else, I guess. You're a gamer, Sarah.
What else can I do for you?
I mean, I would think so.
Again, then.
How long have I been playing video games? I started when I was 4. I think I'm 27. Yeah, I'm turning 28 this year. So it's been like, what? 20-something years. Sarah built different, for real, for real. But you would think that in 20 years, you would learn how to play video games, you know? Earlier than me at 5. My uncle used to live with my mom and I, and he had a Nintendo something. And I would play on that. And then eventually on the PS2. Until I got myself a PS3. And yeah. I grew up on PlayStation pretty much. Where are we going? Ding Dong Dell. No, Gold Paw. That's what I was thinking of. My babysitter gave me his Sega Genesis and it had Sonic 2 on it. Let's go. There's more quests. Wait, this way. Let's speak to this person and accept the quest, shall we? Are you the one? You seem to be the one. Hey. We couldn't afford a video game console, so it was a godsend. That makes sense. Because I'm surprised my parents got me a PS2 when I was 9-ish. For Christmas or something. Because I'm pretty sure they couldn't afford that really easily either. And then when I was like 15-ish, I worked during the summer, and for the pay I got, I bought myself a PS3. Does anyone here have tattoos? I have a tattoo. You just don't see it. But mine is right here somewhere. Like here. Whoops, I didn't read. I would go and look for it, of course, but I am needed here. And I am not permitted to leave my post. Okay, we need to go look for something. Mine is like a porcelain llama that's broken up. How painful is it getting one? It depends on where you get it. Like, if you were to get one in on your arms or something, I think it's less painful than it is here. Or, yeah, it depends on how much meat there is between the bone and, you know, the tattoo. Like, the more fat or muscle you have in between, the better. Like, the less painful it will be. I believe thighs aren't too painful. I sat through mine in one sitting. I think it took like 3 hours or something. Without breaks. Because I don't complain about pain. You're all good, fam. I'm going pretty hard on it at the moment because all my other plats are stuck. I'm sorry, Purge. I'm sorry for making you play near, okay? I want to get one inner forearm. Like bicep or wrist. First told me he doesn't feel it when they paint that hog, I think. You can do it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. All I will tell you though is that if you get a tattoo, you want more afterwards. Because the feeling of getting a tattoo is pretty nice. I want to get another one too. I have ideas, but I just, you know, haven't found the right artist to do them, nor do I have the money. So, you know, there's that. Money plays a big part when getting tattoos. They're not cheap, you know. Anyway. Oh dear. Where do you remember having it last? It always hurts, not gonna lie. I like the I like the feeling of it too. Like, it's not the kind of pain that would make you cry though. I feel like. Basically whole inner forearm. In one set, like, is it a big tattoo? No, with that meat purge? Too much meat shielding the bone. The inside of the wrist rolls. Because of the veins. But is it like sting pain or burn? I would say it's more like sting. I don't know what Purge says. Purge is more educated on the matter. He has many tattoos. Both. There you go. I think he said it hurts when he pees. Excuse me. Excuse me? Well, that is part of the problem. My memory is really rather terrible these days. I have no idea where I last saw it. Well, one side is small, but the other side is very detailed too, so I guess more than one session is needed. The wrist can be rough. Yeah, I don't have any tattoos on the wrist, so I don't know. I don't know. Crikey. We're best off not getting involved in this one, Evan. Some people just can't be helped. Lisa! I'm so happy mine are done. Never again. You mean you're never getting tattoos again? Or are you talking about wrists specifically? Did you cover the whole thing? Just my wrist. Okay, okay. Let's see.
Excuse me!
We have to do something, Lofty. She's lost her purse. Imagine how awful that must be. Speaking of tattoos, another one I want is on this side. And it's basically a tattoo of do you all know Cloud from Advent Children? He has that wolf thingy on his shoulder, and I want that as a tattoo on the same side where he has it, because I love Cloud. Yeah, my calves next. That's gonna fuck me up. I feel like that's gonna be painful. Just the tip. Okay. Imagine if he does a full black sleeve, dude. That's insane. I mean, I think they look cool, but I feel like, me personally, I would not be able to sit through that. You can't really go back once you go. You can get tattoos removed, though. It is possible. The one I want is the one Ellie from The Last of Us has. Yes, I'm that big of a fan of the game. Hey, I don't blame you. I just told you that I want a Final Fantasy VII tattoo, so, you know. Yeah, but it won't be the same. The other rest is something more casual. Okay. He would have to switch his name to Greyhawk. I also wanted a tattoo from Final Fantasy 13. 13-2 specifically, because if you look into Sarah's eyes, then there's this symbol in her eyes sometimes. Like, I remember the one specifically from the end of the game. Like, I believe the symbol pops up when she sees the future or the past or whatever the fuck. And I would love to get that symbol tattooed somewhere. It would be recommended the inside of the biceps or legs for first tat. That are the most bearable and easy to cover, as some peeps regret sometimes. Up to you though, I love tattoos. I love mine too. I got mine in my early 20s. I've had it for many years at this point. And it was a flash tattoo as well. There was this artist in Estonia who was doing like a flash tattoo thingy. And there was this one tattoo that was a part of the flashes, and I was like, I need that. Sarah is inked up. A wee bit. Not a lot. A wee bit. But yeah. My first tattoo is a fucking flash tattoo, and it's not even something that I'm like, that I really planned, or, you know. It was really, you know, impulsive, one would say, I guess. But I still love it. I think it's great. Anyway. But we have to do something, Lofty. She's lost her purse. Imagine how awful that must be. I don't even know what it's like to have a purse, to be honest with y'all. I wear a backpack everywhere. Purses just seem like a pain in the ass. Backpacks are comfortable. Alright, let's forget about where you last saw it. Can you start by telling us everywhere you've been today?
Yeah.
Today? Let me think. Ah yes, I went to the casino, and while I was there, I met a dog who lives in my neighborhood. He told me that he was worried about eating too much and getting fat, but as far as I am concerned, if anything, he is too thin. Derail stream for 30 minutes, that's fine. That is completely okay. I'm not a big fan of bags, but always good for carrying alcohol when I was young. I see. I'm not sure you realize how much I laughed talking about your imaginary tattooed hog. Hey, at least BJ is having a great time. Basically about purges, you know. Yeah. And I do keep telling him so. You are far too thin, I say. But he never listens. I do worry that one day he will waste away altogether. Right, yes. And after the casino, did you come straight here? No, after the casino, I went to do some shopping at the Lucky Lotus. And then after that, what did I do after that? There's reactions are gold. I had a What do you mean my reactions are gold? Ah yes, I bumped into an old friend of mine. She has moved away from Goldpaw and was just back visiting. We talked about various things for a little while and then we walked back here together. Then my friend left and the next thing I knew my purse was missing. I really have no idea where it could be. Sounds as though the Lucky Lotus was the last place you used it. We'll go and ask if they've got it there. You made me laugh till it hurt. My reactions made you laugh? I thought it was something else that made you laugh. Oh, that would be very kind of you. Thank you. I will be waiting here. Amazing. No. I don't need it to be my active quest. We have a main quest. Peak content for real. Both, to be fair. You mean both as in my streams and purchase streams? Personally, I like purchase streams more. Just saying. Honestly, clip-worthy. And I know I say that a lot, but... clip-worthy? Okay, BJ. I see. Oh. Roland's journal has been updated. Amazing.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovely wobblies. Bodley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies? Have you played a Digimon game before, Sarah? I have not. My god, would? Are you saying that you would play a Digimon game? What's that now? Wookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous. Impossible. No such Wookie Wookies exist. How could they? Too long ago, too musty, all fallen apart, yes. Oh. Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No.
Wookie Wookies, no. But Stony Poos? Oh yes. Just one, a strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then. No, the Bodley. Oh. I had one redeemed by Blaze yesterday. Had one of what redeemed? Oh, a Digimon game. I see. But yeah, I haven't played any of them. I watched the cartoon when I was a kid, though. Like, right before school. It was one of those morning cartoons that you got to watch before school. It's a tactical JRPG. Are you excited? Really? Strange how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough. Oh, yes. Probably will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now. I'm terrible at tactic games, you tell me. Dude, I'm horrible at them too, don't worry. Oh, there's more of Roland's journal thingies. We should read them. What is Roland saying? Valorant finally surfaced, and he's wreaking havoc on the world. He's reawakened a creature known as the Horned One, and is stealing people's souls en masse, turning them into empty husks. I would say it felt like a movie, but no. This feels all too real. You don't normally have to fight bandits and dragons to get a library card. It makes me wonder what Bodley's really up to. I get the feeling she's trying to teach us things that are going to come in handy in the future, I would ask. But she's not exactly one for straight answers. Okay, I think that was something I was supposed to find a bit earlier. But yeah, I'm also terrible at tactic games. No good. Useless in those. Here, dearie, strange old, awful old, silly old stone.
Well now.
An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Look closer. The engravings. These are no ordinary letters, at least none that I am familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame, too. From same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of Sacred Sword.
If I may be so bold.
If it is not a code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read. Magic, he says. Interesting. Intriguing. Yes.
Jakar cheered. X5. Mornstar.
You have ruined that word for me. Because you heard something else. Thank you for the biddies. I can't stop thinking of that word every single time I hear or see Mornstar.
Jakar cheered. X5. LA Boo Boo.
LA Boo Boo. Thank you for the biddies. There was silly old Bodily turning it every which way, up and down all these years, squinting and straining and hee. Well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl. I love a good I love a good monster. Is that so, Purge? Let's go and show it to her. Would you mind if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead, dear. Bodily has no use for this silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible, head-hurty stony one, But do come back and tell her what it says. When you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Bodily will be waiting. Ta-ta for now. Teehee. She's winking at us. Important item acquired. Brilliant. Oh, there's another side quest. From Bodily? Hello, girly. Hydrate. Thank you, Yuffie. It's you. Little kingy wingy woo. Perfect. Yes, perfect. Bottly's been having nightmares. Awful, horrible nightmares. Wants to tell you about them. Yes, she does.
Oh my.
What kind of nightmares? Great black, ugly, black dragon, biting and smiting and causing a fuss, turning the world upside down. Bodily dreams come true, you know. Very worrying, very vexing. Most smashable granny I have ever seen. Hi, Todd. What an opener.
Flippin' Nora!
Prophetic dreams, is it? That ain't good, man. That ain't good at all. Precisely. Spiky-headed yellow thing is right. Bodily looked in her bookie books, found legends of just such a black menace. Horrible, spiteful thing. The many years of wisdom hidden under those folds. I feel like you and Granny should get a room. Just saying. Blackheart is his name. Blackheart the Winnower. Ancient he is, older than history, older than legend, older than Bodily even. And older than Kingmakers too. Servant of God, old God, God of gods. Why, Winnower? Winnowed people, winnowed souls, kept numbers of humans down in times before order reigned. Then came kings, kingsmakers, order. Winnower no longer needed, went to sleep. Betty buys for the big black dragon.
Golly.
So does your dream mean that he's awoken? Or that he will sometime soon? Things have been chaotic lately, yes. Kingmakers have been weakened. Order disturbed. Perhaps Blackheart senses this. Senses the need for his talents. But Bodley's nightmare did not end there. Oh no! Ended with little Kingy Wingy Woo slaying the big bad black dragon, saving the world. Very heroic, very handsome. Just calling Evan handsome. So we must make the whole dream come true. Must help little Kingy on his way. The little yellow who constantly has a surprised Pikachu face, yeah. He really does. That is true. Oh? Winnower wakes. I think that's a side quest. Like a DLC kind of side quest. So we have to do what we can to stop the world from falling into chaos. Alright, we'd better get to work. Wonderful, dear little brave little Kingy. Bodley doesn't know yet where the dragon sleeps, but she will score her bookie wookies and pour over the legends and see what she can see. Me and Bodley went on a went and discreted fluids, but alright then. And little Catkin King will have things to do as well. Oh yes. Must seek out special power. The power to defeat the nasty dragon. Excreted son. Nah, you're good. You're good, don't worry about it. You're fine. Power? And what power is that exactly? Hehehe, what power indeed, indeed. To face the god of gods, one must have the power of the gods, no? Must pass the trial. Trial of Zeta. Zeta the gods maid. Enjoyed the lurkies, Yuffie. Zeta the gods maid, eh? She sounds nice. Nice, indeed. Silly little, spiky little creature. Zeta is calamity made flesh. Catastrophe personified. Born from... say... Yayin something. God of gods, born to test mankind with misery and disaster. She going to need 2 canes after you're done with her. I will just carry on. But those who pass her trial, those who can defeat her, they can earn great power, great weapons. She is close to the god of gods, yes? Closer than the winnower, the black one. Her power, her weapons can send Blackheart on his way. Awful, horrible, noisy lizard. But you must find her first. And she's hidden, yes, tucked away where no plain old, boring old, ordinary person can find her. But Bodley can. Bodley can give you the special token. Opens the door, it does. Starts the trial. I want to know what the recommended level is for this quest.
Oh my.
It's a little on the shabby side. Need to learn sunshine, sunrise. Special spell will brighten up the token. Unlocks its potential. Pulls forth its power.
Please?
Well, go on then. Learn the spell and save the world. There's a good boy. Ta-ta for now. Oh, there's a little heart. How cute is that? I think Bodily loves us. Recommended level 99. Yeah, okay, we're not close to that. And no, we're not making it my active quest. What is this one? Learn the sunrise spell. I could do that at level 27. Alright, we can do that. Or we can do that. Wait. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this one, and I want to see quests. This one is recommended level 50. I am a bit over level 50. I should keep following the main quest though. As long as I can. There we go. I beat Elden Ring, Night Rain this weekend. Started playing Metaphor Refantasio. It's so good. How was Night Rain? Did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed it. Ooh. Research topics have been completed. Managed Kingdom. We have money.
Huh.
You guys finished doing something. It's gonna need some Gatorade. That's what she'll need. We're still talking about bodily, I guess. That's done. Complete research. Research. I think I need to level up this building if I want to research more. Kingdom level of 2 or more. Level up facility. We don't have the money. Womp womp. Didn't we research something else? Thought we did. Maybe we didn't. Never mind, we did. Okay, I can't. No, make it stop. No, you started this. We're gonna keep it going. Just so you can, you know, marinate in it a bit. It is alright. I would have preferred them staying with their game formula that has been extremely successful. I am not a big fan of game developers trying new game styles out when they already got a very successful game formula. It almost always goes poorly. Marinate in it. Yep. DJ, you gotta marinate in it. Bags of balls. Their IQ isn't high enough. Who fits here? Leander, where do you work? Tactical wizardry. No, he's researching things right now. What about you? Yeah, you can go in here. Why would you put her there? That's stupid. How much do you need? 120. Do I not have the money? No, okay. I don't have the money. That explains it. That explains it. In that case... Oh. Hey. We can have the money. Never mind. And considering Elden Ring, Night Rain... very fairly has a 6 out of 10 rating on Steam, kind of says to me that this game was a miss. Yeah. That's what I've heard as well. And from what I understand, it's like a multiplayer game. In the sense that you shouldn't play it alone, or you're gonna have a hard time.
Hey.
Maybe it's even impossible to play it alone, but I don't know that. Okay, where is... Oh, Lily's here.
Hello.
Master Evan, it is good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? What's that? Let me see now. Intriguing. It is protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course, it is not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing sand. Oh, and where might we... Jesus. And where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the drylands. Alas, I hear that it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let me see now. Here, and there. All done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your seeing sand right away.
See you.
Take care. The desert can be a dangerous place. New post? What is this one? Date with darkness. Yar. Finally. I tracked one down. I don't even know if you can call this little beauty a proper monster. But I've still been determined to find one for as long as I can remember. You won't be able to tell from the picture, but these swabs are slinky little movers. Matt for monsters seems to have a thing for that kind of creatures. It's a good game if it was an indie developers or a recently unsuccessful AAA developer like Ubisoft. It is not a great game as one of the most respected and successful game developers out there. Why do you look at game developers? Is it a good game or not? Simple as that. Rare find indeed. These little guys ain't easy to photograph. Bravo, I've never encountered one myself. If this isn't strictly a monster, what is it? There's a fine question. To be honest with you, I'm none too sure. What's with that? Treasure time, part 5. We know where that is. To tell the truth, I'm a little scared of all this treasure hiding. So this is the last one. If you can find the place where I took this picture, you're welcome to keep what you find there. Happy hunting, treasure fans, and goodbye. Where is that? A little help here? Give us a hint, will ya? What kind of treasure is it anyway? Game developers equal expectation, talented employees, and budget. That's fair. But I feel like a game can still be good if, you know, not as many resources went into it. Even if it's from a trusted company or something. The game is either good or it's not good. You know what? Doesn't matter. Oh, there's a quest there. And up there too. Okay, we're getting those quests. And then we're heading out. Niall? Alright there, Evan. Would you like to hear a wee tale that will put a smile on your face? Oh yes, absolutely. Hey, of course you would. This isn't the place for it though. Let's go somewhere more private, eh? Niall, Evan is just a child. So what's this story of yours, Niall? You will not believe this, Evan, but I won some kind of a prize. Look, I got this letter about it today. I think it's a scam. Dear Niall of the Forest of Niall, congrats, mate. You've been selected from a pool of thousands to win a top prize. Just come down the Mugsborough and bring this letter as proof. Looking forward to seeing ya.
Gosh.
That's wonderful, Niall. Congratulations. Hey, that it is. There's just one wee problem, though. These old bones of mine are as stiff as anything right now. I cannot possibly make it all the way out there and back. Do you think you could maybe go in my place? Listen, Niall, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'd ignore that letter if I were you. I've seen this kind of scam 1,000 times.
Aye.
But what if it isn't a scam, eh? I'm not gonna miss the chance to claim my prize. Hard to explain when you see Charlie's video on it. He explains it pretty well. He explains it very well. Fair enough. Of course, I know there's a chance it's dodgy, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. What do you say, Evan? Will you help me out, laddie? To be honest, I'm rather curious to see if the prize is real myself. Let's go and find out, Roland. Well, it's your funeral. Guess it can't hurt to go take a look. Recommended level 54. Don't make it my active quest, please. Thank you. I think we need to go this way. Somewhere. And there was another quest. Okay. For you.
Why?
Oh, it's the dude in the underwear.
Jakar cheered. X5. I was just staring blankly at a wall with no thought in my head. If you wanted go out with me and eat weed and empty our bowls of diet soda and retire from freezing forgiveness for the Xbox 3.
Thank you for the biddies, BJ. Metaphor is perfect. Player Expedition is next on my single player list. Player Expedition? I don't know what that is. I don't think you're talking about Expedition 33, are you? I don't rightly know what to do about it. She'll be the death of me, I tell thee. Are you alright, Ketch? You look a little distressed. Distressed? Aye, distressed is right, lad. It's that pal of yours, Bracken. She keeps interfering with us work, sticking her nose in where it's not wanted. Uh-oh. Okay, it is Expedition 33. I see. That game is in my list too, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Did I add it? If not, it's getting added at some point. I know you've given her some right fancy job and all, but the fact is, she's only been in town 5 minutes. And she's no right to be telling us what to do. The lads don't want to hear it. Metaphor should be too. Is it a game? I thought you were talking about a company called Metaphor. Oh, I see. Well, I'd really rather prefer it if you were able to get along. Get along? We can barely have a conversation without some bother or other. Get along, my eye. Oh, come on, Ketch. I'm sure it's not that bad. Listen, why don't I go and have a word with her for you? It was one of the biggest games last year. Was nominated for tons of awards. Well, you see, Todd, I don't pay attention to that, really. I just, you know, play whatever piques my interest, basically. No, don't make it my active quest. We're leaving. We have places to be. Where do you want me to go? What is that? Is that the island where that spooky, scary monster is? Okay, we need to go over there. Blackened Isle is what it's called, apparently. So yeah, we just need to take our ship and fly over there. It's nice that we can just do that now. Spooky. I don't think we're ready for that at any point. Really. But one day we need to do it. One day we have to kill this spooky scary monster. Alright, let's get this one, I guess. How did we land again? That's not what I wanted. E. Okay. And then E again. I figured it out. It is the Expedition 33 of last year. Okay. Level 60? I feel like we need to do some leveling. Where's this thing I need to pick up? Okay. Obtained a pebble. That's not why I'm here. No scene sand, Spider-Man. Best try elsewhere, ain't it? I do feel like we need to do some leveling though, so I'm gonna kill you. Hopefully. You're big. Where are you? Okay. I'll just keep using magic, I suppose. Range seems nice. I wanted to do a crazy attack, but it didn't work. Tropical fangfish is what this one is called. Damn. It tried to attack me with its tail. Can you do the attack, Evan, please? No. That's fine. I think it's because I'm low on magic. Oof. We're doing surprisingly well though. Like, we're not really dying. We've barely taken any damage, even though this dude is like level 60.
I'm counting on you.
Nuke him. Yo, it's dead. Easy. I'm also playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 10 on Switch right now. Similar gameplay style to this game, but with Final Fantasy animation and robots, and I want to play that game at some point too. Get me in my ship. I want to check out the other locations before we end here. Can't land here? You're kidding. Up here, maybe? No, I don't think it's up here. Can I not get down? I think I need to use my ship to get myself out of here. Down here. Thank you. A base bone. Destroy somewhere else. Okay, it will be the last one. As always. I wonder if the game knew which order I'm gonna go through them. Or if it's just gonna be like, hey, the very last one you go to, that will be it. Some seeing sand, we got it. Then we can find out what the flip that tablet thingy says, ain't it?
Yes.
Let's go and see Lily, shall we? Maybe we wanna fight some things before we do that. What are wolves when it comes to this? I think maybe move it all the way over there. We should be okay, perhaps? Hopefully.
Careful, everyone.
Spooky scary. Okay. We're ripping their ass apart, hopefully. Maybe not. They do a lot of damage too. Also, I wasn't calling it right. It's right for the Grimchillas. I think everyone just got eliminated. Nice. Jar of simmering wonder water. Now that sounds tasty. Oh.
Ready for this?
That is not what I was expecting. We may die here. I mean, I hope not, but never mind. Evan Ladd is dead. Wait, there's a heal somewhere. Can you move, Roland, please? Okay. I guess this is what we're doing. Yo, Roland leveled up. That's perfect, though. Kind of what we need to do here. Why are you so mean to Roland? He betrayed us! At some point. Well, not really, but he betrayed us. I'm still holding a grudge. Did he know? I mean, he didn't, but he did, you know? He didn't tell me about it. He should have told me that he was gonna betray me. Where are you shooting? There's no one there. Well, Heaven Lad is dead. What are we doing? Okay, we're swinging our arms around. Okay. Please die. Please die. I'm just going all out and hoping it works, and it worked. How nice is that? We'll do a few more battles and then we'll head back. Come on! Kevin is, I mean, still alive. Maybe. I mean, I have storaways. Kevin was double H. Fine, I will use a couple. Whoops, didn't mean to pause the game. Thank you for the angry pigman. Appreciate it. Kill them. I should really go through my gear before we end today as well. Evan sure has mastered the Be Dead class. Yeah, kinda. He kinda has, hasn't he? We should be fine in this fight though. We fought this one before and it was not too bad. Watch me get cocky and then I will die to this guy like in an instant. Oh, you're down. You can go down again. That's not what I meant, but you know. Get out of there. And spawned over here. Go nuts. Bless you, Max. You ain't gonna get me with your tail, sir. Where's Max? he just sneezed. Again. We both thought of Max at the same time. That's really cute. Die. Now. Of all times. I think I wanna head back. Let's get on this ship. I have a gold nugget. This way. Back to my kingdom. Come for Sarah's stream, stay for a possible Max sighting. So that is why y'all are here. You just want to see Max. You don't give a shit about me playing my video games. You're all thirsty for him. I see. I see. I'll remember that, Todd. He's quiet today? Yeah. I'm happy about that. I don't know about you guys. Would you prefer us to be thirsty for— No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not an option. Exactly. I mean, do you have to be thirsty for someone? You could just choose to not be thirsty. In general. You know? Yes. Okay. Oh, these guys were researching as well. For someone or something. Sometimes it's Max. Sometimes it's, that weird grandma.
Brain X cheered.
We'll do that.
X10. Got an e-scooter today, Caplim happy, but Sarah doesn't want Scooty in bed, frown.
That is true. I do not want that in bed. Improved foraging techniques. It enables valuable objects to be more easily spotted and recovered on land. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we need to go speak to the person. Hello. We brought you your Sing Sand Lily. Welcome back, Master Evan. If you would be so kind as to hand me the tablet and the sand.
Yes.
This will be just perfect. The process will take some time, I am afraid. It might be best if you waited at the castle. I will bring the tablet to you as soon as it has been deciphered.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course, we're counting on you, Lily. So we gotta go wait in the castle. Oh, we're already there. Just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Monstar and put stop to Doran's wickedness as soon as possible. We will be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck.
Excuse me?
Master Evan, please. You must forgive the wait. I have deciphered that tablet. Or if the accursed thing don't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been to, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. Of the great Coupe? I don't know. The great evil having been laid to rest. The sacred sword, its purpose met, I assume, did take the form of a humble cup. Should a king have need of it again, he must visit that seldom trod land where silence reigned. There, at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly, cup awake, sword to mate. Once claimed, the cup need only be married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again.
Yeah!
There's a clue about Monstar. Thank goodness for that.
Well.
So the sword became a cup and was hidden away until such time as it was needed once again. Then we best find the accursed thing and turn it back into a sword, and quick. The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged your bond with, the royal twig, right? Yes. And I'll need to remember the magic words, cup awake, sword to make.
Of course.
But first, we will need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few, and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's a snowfield in Autumnia called Jack Forest Playground. It's a ways north of Broadleaf. I heard a big crater up that way called the Caldera. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? I guess that's where we're going. New posts? What is that? From a hilltop in the Heartlands. This is a painting I did of the Heartlands before King Evan and his subjects began to build Evermore. The golden grass reflecting the sunlight was truly breathtaking. You can see the rubbly ruins in the foreground. Who knows what life was once like here? I wonder who built those ruins. King Evan really did pick a wonderful spot. I can almost feel the breeze blowing. Wow, just wow. Wow. Yes, please. Save the progress. Let's leave. I didn't mean to go back. No. Let's go speak to him. Maybe we have something. I guess I have. How many do I have? Okay, we have 3. Exchange.
Crevens.
We got money. Big money. Oops. I wanted to press Z. How much do I have in total? We have 10k, 12k now. I don't think I can build anything significant. I can't remember how much this one house was. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Manage your kingdom. This thingy. 25k. Okay, so we should save. I'm just gonna save money so we can afford that. So we need to go over there somewhere into the bowl and say the magic words. Twitch, check out mod view. Does so, then Twitch crashes, shaking my head. Oof. I'm surprised you're having so many issues with Twitch though. Like, how does it crash so much? Is that a plane? Kinda looks like it. This way? We're landing here. There's a spot we can later warp to too.
Gosh.
So this is the caldera. Well, it's a great big frozen bowl, that much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something by your... Yesterday on Max's stream, I couldn't see or use emotes, and the morning on another stream, it kept reconnecting and my internet was fine. Maybe it's a browser thing? Maybe? I don't know. Which browser do you use? Alright. We'd better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to mate. It actually worked. It was on the app. Well, Twitch app sucks ass anyway, so in that case, I'm not surprised. Flip, it worked. What is that? Some kind of shrine or something. Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find the cup inside. Do I want to go in there? Are we sure we want to go in there? Also, it's getting close to the time I need to end the stream. So we're saving the game here. And we're gonna continue the next time we play the game. I can't believe it, I made it to chapter 9 already. I thought it was gonna take longer. Return to title screen. Thank you for the stream, you're welcome, Yuffie. You don't need to thank me. I'll be here anyway, you know. Let's see. Who might be live? Mute her, please. There you go. Okay. Alright. So you're doing effort for everyone. Thanks for streaming. BJ, stop thanking me. No thank yous. We don't do that here. I feel like raiding cheese pops today. Do you guys want to see Super Mario Maker or art? Which one is it? Maker? Okay. What does everyone else say? Pops has the best emotes. I love this one. Alright, we're going for cheese pops. He does have good emotes though. That much is true. And I think I haven't rated him in a bit either, so, you know. It would be nice to pop in, say hi. See what he's up to. Probably some nonsense as always. But yeah. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. I will be seeing you again on Wednesday with Minecraft. And I'll be doing the same thing as last time, which is caving and waiting for my glass to smelt. It is not very exciting at the moment, but it is what it is. Anyway, bye, be safe. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And wait, did I cancel the raid? I think I may have cancelled the raid. Bye, sexy people. No, I'm not raiding. Okay. My bad. There we go. We try again. We're doing it again. Same time as you, so evening. That is true. I feel like 3 of us are on the same in the same time zone right now. I'm not
Jakar
sure.
cheered. X5.
Okay, I'm happy we reached the end of that bit message before raiding out. Thank you for the 5 biddies. But yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. We're playing Minecraft. And then on Friday, we'll be playing more Ni no Kuni 2. And I feel like we're gonna be grinding a lot. We need to level up and all that stuff and prepare for the final boss battle. But yeah, I'll see you in Cheese's stream. I hope you have a good evening. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.